The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, the NXT Women's Champion, the Savage, Tammy Martinez.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
The champ has said she wants to make a statement with tonight's match, and the entire division needs to take note.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
And her partner from Utah, Zoe Stark.
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
And representing Toxic Attraction from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions.
Don't let the looks fool you. Dolan can be as tough as nails in the ring.
And with Toxic Attraction by her side, nothing can stop her.
A promising rookie in the women's division.
And I'm sensing an edge to her.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
A bright future for this young woman.
Yeah, but she needs to stop focusing on skateboarding and start getting mean.
If Cora wins tonight, maybe she'll do some skating after the match.
Or maybe she'll crack that skateboard over your back.
Tag team action underway. Two teams duking it out for supremacy in this one.
We talk a lot about who the best tag teams of all time are, but these guys are tired of talking. Both teams are looking to prove themselves and steal the show here tonight. Slam!
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
Wow, the power that that takes is insane.
Looking bad for her here.
Thunderous right hand. Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Momentum now on her side.
Yeah, she is absolutely showing no remorse. Rolling cutter. Here it comes. Choke slam.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Comes in off the tag.
Schoolboy, nope, rolls through.
Super kick. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Cora Jade letting her know just how inconsequential she finds her.
Dropped with a suplex.
She breaks the ref's count.
She is still in this fight.
Here's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick. She's tagged in.
DDT delivered.
She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, man.
Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb. Here it comes. Choke slam.
Up and down. Power bomb.
Oh, hold it on. Hold it on.
Power bomb.
A third time.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. With the counter.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. Reversal on top of reversal.
Dolan gets countered.
Gore!
Oh, man.
Oh, perfect kick.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Pedigree. Gigi's in a daze. Could be over soon.
Spear! No way Gigi's getting up now.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Momentum's breaking away from her.
Yeah, she has to start returning fire fast. Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom! That might be the final nail in the coffin.
2. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, The Savage, Tammy Martinez, and Zoe Stark.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, the NXT Women's Champion, the Savage, Tammy Martinez.
Here in WWE, we see all types of superstars, but this one is a little different. Approaches their matches with calm, a balanced attitude.
Which I know you just love, Saxton. You know what I call that? Lacking killer instinct. It might just cost them in the long run.
Doesn't matter if the title's on the line here tonight. This woman lives to compete under any circumstance.
The one-woman highlight reel.
And from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Katana Chance.
I'll give Chance this. She is a very, very hard worker who is always up for a challenge.
You know, she won Tag Team Gold in NXT.
Yeah, but also still a threat in singles competition as well.
You know what, guys? I'd be hard-pressed to name a woman with a brighter future, in my opinion, here in WWE.
She's proven herself not just as a capable singles competitor, but also a tag team competitor as well.
This challenger enters the match against the champion with something to prove here tonight.
Even though it's a non-title match, this could be a huge turning point in their career.
Better or worse, Byron, we'll see if they have what it takes.
And she'll be facing off against Katana Chance, a superstar who proves that good things do come in small packages.
Yeah, Saxton, you can hear the roar of the WWE Universe, who is fully behind Katana Chance. That's got to add a few feet to her confidence.
And an F5!
Demonstration of power.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
Katana Chance measuring just 5 feet tall. Does that put her at a disadvantage tonight?
The bigger an underdog, the bigger her fight, Cole. Chance doesn't see anything as too big or too much for her. She never has. She's faced every challenge with a clear head and an expert plan.
Finishing touches! Wow! Oh, boy. Good enough for a powerbomb!
Not done yet.
Holding on.
Again. No.
Again! A third time? Oh, come on, that's enough!
Third time's a charm.
Oh, and a lariat. Followed by another lariat.
Pow! Drop kick.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Oh, the first strike didn't get you. The last one will.
Abdominal stretch. Drops him right on the back of their neck. And now she's setting the pace of this match.
Yeah, she's proven difficult to grab a hold of. Takes their opponent down, now just teeing off a series of hammer fists raining down.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom.
Stunner! A commanding rush of attacks on her here.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast. Pedigree!
Katana needs to get her wits about her fast.
That has Katana rocked.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom. That puts her in total control.
There's two. An emphatic victory. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Savage, Tammy Martinez.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
An up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
If you ask Indy Hartwell herself, Cole, she's not up and coming. Indy believes she is already main event worthy.
Pretty cool fact here. Indy began her in-ring career at just 19 years old.
Or how about this, Michael? Indy Hartwell made her NXT and main roster debuts by the age of just 23.
I had my first match at 16. Where are my flowers? Why does no one talk about me? You guys are biased.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell. And her opponent from San Diego, California, she is the NXT Women's Champion, the Savage, Tammy Martinez.
Desire and resolve will be tested tonight, all for the right to claim the championship.
The newly awakened Indy Hartwell in action here tonight.
Hartwell certainly leveled up her game here recently. She knows that you can't get anywhere in the WWE if you just wait for an opportunity to present itself. Indy Hartwell is set on making and taking any opportunity she can.
Yeah, killer instinct has arose in Hartwell and made her a tough opponent for anyone in the ring with her.
Yeah, but she's got to face off against one of the most destructive competitors we've ever seen in the women's division.
On an absolute warpath since she came to WWE, she is unlike anything we've seen before.
And we just saw some serious offense. Extremely painful hold there. What does Indy Hartwell have to do here tonight to leave a lasting impression, Corey?
I think she'll naturally leave an impression, Cole, but if I were her opponent, I'd be afraid of testing Hartwell's strength. Find another way to beat Indy because you can't outmuscle her. Face first!
F5. She's able to get out of the way.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Oh my goodness.
Hartwell struggling to defend herself.
Tough spot for Indy.
An uncanny showing of power.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Rolling cutter.
The challenger not looking good right now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Finishing touches. Wow.
Up and down.
Power
bomb. Not done yet.
Again?
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And momentum's fading away from her.
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now.
Pedigree!
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Indy is in a daze. This could be over soon. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
2 count. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, the Savage, Tammy Martinez.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, the NXT Women's Champion, the Savage, Tammy Martinez.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel, and a main event level match.
She treats every match like a title defense. That's how she got to this point in her career. A highly impressive aerialist, Kaden Carter.
This is going to be good.
And from the Philippines, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Kaden Carter.
A championship-winning college basketball standout, a bona fide athlete, and has continued her success in WWE.
Already has won the NXT Women's Tag titles, and I see plenty more success in her future.
Carter getting the WWE Universe hyped, and I can't wait.
Oh, indeed, I believe a highlight reel performance is in order tonight.
And here's a superstar who clearly has no shortage of courage.
Well, the line between bravery and stupidity.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Black Widow. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Super nasty.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
And an F5!
Outright presentation of power there.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Crossroads! And Carter was the one who got cut down there.
Here it comes. Finishing touches. Wow.
Up and down, power bomb.
Oh, hold it on, hold it on.
Power bomb.
A third time. Wow.
Enough's enough.
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Yeah, Kate needs to rethink her strategy fast.
While still relatively early into her WWE career, Kayden Carter has seen a tremendous amount of success, Corey. You think there's any way her opponent can try to derail her?
Of course, Cole. While Carter's an incredible athlete, it's fairly easy to overpower her. If you can use your strength and keep her close, you should be able to prevent her from getting the speed for that patented high-flying offense. Ooh. Wow, what a clothesline in the corner.
Flat-out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam. Things not going how she'd like.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Drops him right on the back of their neck. And now she's demonstrated her whole arsenal.
Yeah, she's really out-muscling Carter here, refusing to let her utilize that full range of speed and athleticism.
Super kick! Two-handed choke slam!
Abdominal stretch.
Wicked driver. Takes their opponent down, now just teeing off a series of hammer fists raining down. Stunner.
Oh, you can't take much more of this.
Yeah, she's looking drained, Cole. I don't know how much is even left in her. Ooh!
How's that for a counter?
Carter putting her opponent on notice. Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game.
Kayden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in. Oh, man.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Ooh.
Set up for a second time.
Spear! Will Carter recover?
Carter's legs are teetering.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
It's over. All in a night's work. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Savage, Tammy Martinez.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
She is a woman reborn in fire.
The longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion looking to continue her dominance in WWE.
Easily the most dominant woman in NXT UK history. She held the women's title for 649 days. And in NXT, she won the Dusty Rhodes Classic alongside Io Sky.
Well, no matter what brand she's on, her name is always in the title picture.
A woman descended from generations of warriors. Fighting is in her blood.
And there's fire in her eyes that cannot be extinguished.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
She's been a great champion thus far, but she is facing tough competition tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire. And her opponent from San Diego, California, she is the NXT Women's Champion, the Savage, Tammy Martinez.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. The imposing aerial threat, Alba Fire, looking for a big win here tonight.
Already a world-traveled competitor, Fire possesses an incredible array of innovative daredevil attacks. But don't let that fool you, Cole. Fire can get down and dirty with the best of them.
And let's hope she knows how to bottle up that attitude and put it to good use here.
But she better be prepared for who she has in the ring with her. An opponent that's
Taking flight.
Bang! What a splash! Just deadlifting right there. The power.
superhuman. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Face first.
F5.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
She's just appearing powerless to each attack.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive.
From the top.
Oh, look out. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Alba Fire has had a career of ups and downs. Corey, that has to be weighing on her mind going into this match tonight.
That's what makes Alba Fire so successful, Cole. She doesn't let her past decide her future. Any of her losses become fuel for the fire, so to speak. I think that tenacity will come into play big time here tonight.
Oh, come on, that's enough.
Third time's a charm.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Into the ring again. Up to the top rope now.
Taking flight. Able to elude it.
That is what happens when you throw your body around. You eventually meet the pavement.
Oh, elbow to the face. Ooh, she responds with a counter. Fry, quick to counter. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
And there was some force on that move. Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Oh, no, she's got her on our announce table. This is not going to end well, gentlemen. What does she have in mind?
How do you survive this? Powerbomb through the table.
What an incredible display of power. This announce area has been decimated.
It looks like a hurricane came through here. The table, the monitors, all destroyed.
Fire could be moments away from being extinguished.
Uh-oh. About to hit. What a bottom. Can it be? Will the reign continue?
2. The champion retains.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, the Savage, Tammy Martinez.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Everyone's rise through WWE is different, but it all starts the same way.
Standing backstage in front of a single curtain. The only thing that separates you from the WWE Universe and the moment that would change your life forever. Your WWE debut.
For some, it means stepping in front of a crowd that immediately erupts and chants your name.
Guys, it's Bayley!
Expectations placed upon you before you even step foot in the ring.
For others, it means trying to make the best first impression to those who have no idea who you are.
Some will find a clear path to the top,
While others may take a few steps back before they figure out how to move forward.
Because how you start doesn't always determine how you finish, who you eventually align with.
Or who you ultimately discover you really are.
After that moment, choices you make could send your career different directions and have the potential to change the makeup of the WWE Universe forever.
But that's getting ahead of things.
Everyone's rise through WWE is different.
But it all starts the same way.
standing backstage in front of a single curtain.
What happens next is up to you.
Of course, that match was an instant classic.
But, Justine, which match of yours wasn't a classic?
Oh, you're way too kind, Robin. To point out that very real truth.
Were you nervous at all?
Me? Nervous? Of course not. I had that match on lock. In fact, I was always calm, cool, and collected from my first day in the ring to my 6th championship victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, Justine. And introducing the champion from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly. and the new WWE Women's Champion, Justine.
Watching my first title win again?
After you talked it up so much on your podcast this week, how can I not?
Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic match. I just figured you had it memorized by now.
Sure, but it's a tradition at this point. Visit my favorite aunt.
Only aunt?
Watch her most epic victories. And now also stress about what I have to live up to in my debut at Survivor Series tomorrow night. Why are you laughing?
Oh, nothing. Just that if I didn't know better, I'd say you were nervous, which is super hilarious, because I know that I didn't teach my favorite niece.
Only niece?
To be nervous about getting in the ring and doing what she does best.
Yeah.
Especially not when she's been trained by one of the biggest legends in the business. If I'm being honest, there's really no comparison.
You really do manage to turn everything into a compliment about yourself, don't you?
Of course I do. I'm a 6-time women's champion. Would have been 10 if my career hadn't been cut short by injury.
I get it.
A main eventer and Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Who had the top merch sales in the 2003 fiscal year.
Okay, you've made your point. I should get ready for tomorrow.
That's my girl.
As the mystery SmackDown competitor, shouldn't I have been shuttled in secretly or something? The whole golf cart with the black sheets get up?
Don't worry about it. No one knows who you are. Yet. No one knows who you are yet. Tom!
Justine! And LJ too? It's so good to see you both.
Same here, Tom.
Wait, do you even still go by LJ? Man, it was always a hoot and a half having you backstage when you were a kid, dressing up in Justine's gear, being her shadow, her little Justine. But suppose you're not 8 anymore, huh?
It's fine. But I am trying to get known on my own here.
I've heard. Good thing you're debuting tonight. The secret's pretty much out backstage. A few more hours and it'd be out to the entire WWE universe. You doing something here tonight too, Justine?
Nope, just here to support my niece's big moment.
Come on. Surely you'll find some way to steal the spotlight.
Molly.
Justine.
Wow, I've got a... I better go check on the, Yeah, I got no good reason, but I'm gonna leave now.
I heard you were working backstage these days.
Beats sitting at home, talking to the internet.
It's called a podcast, and it's very popular.
But I'm not here to resurrect old rivalries.
Would you really call it a rivalry if there's a clear conclusion and undisputed winner?
I was actually here to greet our newest WWE superstar. Wish her luck.
She doesn't need luck.
And let her know that I'll be working with her to get her ready for her Survivor Series debut this evening. Is that all right?
No, that's great. I'm so excited to be here representing Team SmackDown.
Great. Get settled and then let's talk. Justine.
Please don't make things more difficult for me on my first day. Besides, you two were friends once.
Sorry, you're right. It's just... Well, you know what she did. It might be ancient history, and there's no reason for her to mess with you, but be careful with Molly, okay? I'm gonna go say hello to people. You alright?
I'm alright. I'm ready.
Yeah, you are. I love you, kid. You'll do great.
I hope you don't think we're going to be friends. I certainly won't be taking it easy on you tonight.
Why would you think I'd want to be friends with you?
Because we both come from famous WWE lineage. But let's be real, we're not the same.
You're right. I'm better than you, both in the ring and out.
Ugh. I have a lot of respect for your aunt. You, not so much. You're only here because you're cashing in on her legacy. But do your best not to make all of us second-generation superstars look bad, okay? Though it's gonna be hard tonight when you're competing against me and the rest of Team Raw.
Hey, nice to finally meet the EST of WWE.
What? Isn't that you?
As in new S superstar in WWE. Ready to show Team Raw what's up tonight?
You know it. That's exactly what I'm here to do.
Now that's the confidence I like to hear. And remember, the rest of Team SmackDown has your back. Although, ideally, we would have at least met each other to get on the same page before today.
Yeah, they said they were really trying to keep my debut a secret.
I get it. I mean, the WWE Universe is going to lose their minds when they realize you're related to Justine. And don't think I'm not going to fangirl out and grill you after we win. You gotta tell me exactly what she's like.
She's as awesome as you think. I pretty much spent every summer traveling with her on tour when I was growing up, just wanting to be her. Not sure much has changed, to be honest.
I respect that. There's something powerful about honoring those who came before you. See you out there tonight. You got this.
Hi, I'm...
LJ, little Justine. Yeah, I overheard. How precious.
Yeah. I was actually going to say I recognize you from NXT 2.0. Ava Moreno, right? You had some great matches with Cora Jade. I didn't realize you had gotten drafted to SmackDown.
Guess your famous WWE legend aunt hasn't been able to get you up to speed on everything.
Honestly, we've been pretty busy prepping for my debut. I'm a little out of the loop on everything else. Who's your match with tonight?
I don't have a match on the show tonight. Not all of us are able to skip the line, LJ.
Did I do something wrong? What's with the attitude?
Let me lay it out for you. A girl named Ava works her whole life to be the best athlete she can be. Excels at some things naturally, puts in the time to get better at the rest. Gets signed to WWE, continues to grind at the Performance Center doing everything the WWE way, makes a mark on NXT 2.0, wins her matches, and gets signed to SmackDown. Sounds pretty great, right?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Some of us work hard. Some of us work harder. And some of us, LJ, get to waltz into Survivor Series and get put into a match that the rest of us, those of us who have done everything by the book, would kill for.
My aunt is a legend, but I'm good at this. I got here on my own. I'm not just some nepotism signing.
Got here on your own? We'll see what happens tonight. Maybe you are good, and you'll prove that. Regardless, I haven't been given the same opportunity on this brand to prove how good I am. So excuse me if I don't play nice with little Justine, the legacy hire.
Sorry I wasn't able to check in with you sooner. It's always nuts backstage before a major show. And I lost a full 20 minutes to Happy Corbin, who wanted to practice a stand-up routine on me. Luckily, Xia Li overheard and protected me from his bad jokes. How are you doing? Feeling good about tonight?
Honestly, I'm ready. I've trained my whole life for this.
All right. Let's take that confidence, earned or not, and channel it into a great debut. For what it's worth, despite my history with your aunt, it really is my goal to help you succeed here.
You guys have some history, huh?
That's a conversation for another day. Stick around here long enough and you'll have history with everyone. Alliances, rivalries, heck, we even have our fair share of weddings. Although those rarely seem to work out. But let's talk about your debut. I've got your custom gear ready.
Custom gear? What do you mean?
Honestly, I get it. I wouldn't want to debut in it either.
No, I mean I have no idea what you're talking about.
Huh. Not sure how this didn't get to you, but WWE management asked that you debut in a look that honors Justine's legacy. So they've made gear inspired by what your aunt wore when she won her first championship. Not that that specific match would be the moment I'd choose to commemorate. Justine got lucky.
But I brought my own gear. I designed it myself. Besides, I'm not sure if I want to use my aunt's image to establish my own. I want to make my own mark.
Listen, despite my personal feelings, it never hurts to get a rub from a WWE legend. It's also probably not wise to go against management on day one. But I know it's important to stand on your own 2 feet around here. Ultimately, the decision is yours. What do you want to do?
I'll wear the gear. Justine trained me. I wouldn't be here without her, and I do want to honor her legacy. If it gets me a massive pop, that's just an added bonus.
Great. Management will be happy that you're towing the line. Just bring the performance to complement it. Maybe dressing like your aunt will even inspire you in the ring. Better go get changed. It's go time.
The wait is over for the reveal of Team SmackDown's mystery partner.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, the Savage, Tammy Martinez, Liv Morgan, and Bianca Belair. Team SmackDown.
Do you know who that is? The final member of Team SmackDown is none other than the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Justine.
The last legacy superstar I remember debuting at Survivor Series was The Rock. No pressure, kid.
It's Team Raw ready to battle for brand supremacy.
And their opponents, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley. Team Raw.
The superstars from the Red Brand are here to prove they don't need to play mind games to come out on top.
Well, if you're referring to the fact that Team SmackDown has a mystery partner, I think that's just good strategy.
This night will be etched in WWE history one way or another.
It's time for what we've all been waiting for. Raw and SmackDown Survivor Series clash between 6 of the most talented superstars we've ever had in this match.
6? I count 5 seasoned WWE superstars and a green as grass rookie who looks like a deer lost in headlights.
Justine's niece may not have a ton of experience, or any really, but she's got WWE in her blood, Corey. Check out her nod to her Hall of Fame aunt's first championship win in her brand new gear.
German suplex.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Sent crashing to the floor.
Oh, my!
Firm control. Big boot.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Flamed across the way. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, what a takedown. And hammering away.
A series of hammer fists raining down. Fireman's carry. Up and
an F5! Here it comes! Choke slam!
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Kick to the midsection.
She certainly has the confidence of her aunt. Looks like she's setting up for the Justine Jammer.
A tribute move in tribute gear? We're about to see a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
Not if Charlotte Flair has anything to say about it.
You only have one chance to make a first impression, and this one might include a hurt ankle.
And Rhea's taking advantage. Riptide! Covered by Ripley!
Rhea got her.
With the elimination, Team Raw now has the advantage.
What a letdown for the Blue Squad.
She definitely didn't expect to be out so early in this match. The top rope mishap and an apparent ankle injury played a key role in that.
And it looks like Charlotte Flair is determined to add insult to injury.
Wait a minute. Hall of Famer Justine is here.
We haven't seen Justine in a WWE arena for over a decade.
One thing is clear, the WWE Universe is thrilled to see this venerated 6-time women's champion here tonight in any circumstance.
And it looks like Justine is just as thrilled to see them. Things might not have turned out how she wanted for her niece, but she's loving this crowd.
I'm just hoping that Justine can get her niece on the right track. After this debut, she certainly needs some guidance.
I can't say that was the debut we were hoping for.
I don't know what happened. It was like you said, I got a little inspired by Justine, and I wanted to do her justice with her old finisher.
So you decided to do something showy. Took your eyes off what was happening.
It's not my fault. You forced me into that gear. You put all that extra pressure on me.
Listen, you get...
Maybe
Of course I'm right.
At least
sure.
Did you hear that pop?
What? The sound of my ankle popping or my career imploding?
Oh, how is that ankle? Or more importantly, how's that ego?
Ankle's okay. Ego? That's another story.
Well, your gear looked great.
Thanks. Sorry I couldn't do you proud.
You always make me proud. Just have a better match next time. Besides, you may have made a mistake in the ring, but Charlotte still acted out of line. If I was medically cleared for in-ring action, I would put the Queen in her place.
Believe me, I'm mad about it. But I'm not sure that Charlotte did anything you wouldn't have done.
Nah, but one of the perks of having a career-ending injury is getting to apply unrealistic standards on the next generation. Why do you think I like training you so much?
Right.
Listen, I don't want to leave if you need to talk, but I got word that WWE management wants to chat before we head out. Something about the buzz online, whatever that means. You okay?
If anyone taught me how to be resilient, it's you. I'm fine. I'll talk to you later.
That's my girl. I'll find you in a bit.
What was that about? I like to show off as much as the next person, but that was embarrassing.
Don't talk to me like that. You certainly don't always have a perfect night.
I'll talk to you how I want right now. You just spoiled the match for all of us. Don't expect this to blow over with the SmackDown women's locker room. The Raw women are going to rub this loss in our faces for a long time.
But what people forget is that for someone to win, someone else has to lose.
It is better to win, though.
Of course. Actually, speaking of winning, I have a few developments that Ruthless Digressions listeners will be thrilled to hear about.
Oh, care to share with those listeners or your co-host?
Like I told my niece at Survivor Series, patience, Robin, patience.
Hey, welcome to SmackDown.
Thanks. You know, after what Liv said at Survivor Series, I wasn't sure if I'd be getting the warmest welcome today.
Oh, you won't be. But I have a different perspective than the rest of the girls. In fact, I'm actually usually pretty rude to the newbies because, well, I don't want them coming for my SmackDown Women's Championship. But I don't have to worry about you at all.
But I plan on coming for that championship.
Oh my goodness, you're hilarious! After your huge mistake in the Survivor Series match, I know that must have been a joke. I don't have to be rude to you at all. We can be friends.
I think we're done here.
LJ, welcome
Yeah.
Well, you're here.
Thanks, Tom. I think I have the info I need.
Fantastic. Good luck tonight, LJ. I'm certain I'll see you around soon.
So, I know I didn't exactly get the best start, but I've got my head on straight now and I'm ready to go.
That's great to hear.
What do you have for me tonight?
Now, here's something that's less great to hear. WWE management thinks that after everything that's happened, we should take a beat before we put this.
Don't worry, I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. But I need to redeem myself and show the WWE Universe what I can really do. I need at least a little spotlight.
I think you might have to settle for no spotlight. Backstage sentiment on you is not good right now.
So, my match tonight is...
Ah.
Why didn't you stick up for me with management? You said you wanted to help me succeed. This doesn't seem like that.
Believe me, it would have been much worse if I had fought them on this. The reality of the situation is that you don't want them thinking you're difficult. Lay low and this will blow over. My advice until then, find a way to make...
How am I supposed to do that if I can't get a match?
I said I couldn't get you a match on SmackDown.
They're pretty busy or pretty mad at me, from the sound of it.
Yeah, I may have heard those rumblings.
We've met. I'm not sure she wants to work with me.
Neither of you have to work with anyone.
Well, if it isn't little Justine. I would say I'm sorry how your big debut turned out, but I don't like to lie. What do you want?
What do I want? I just feel like maybe we got off on the wrong foot at Survivor Series. Tensions were high. I probably unintentionally insulted you. I just want to make amends. I bet we have more in common than you think. Needs, goals, that sort of thing.
You must really need something.
I was hoping we could help each other.
Molly says she can get me a match on Main Event if I can find an opponent.
After everything you said at Survivor Series, I thought of you. Are you interested?
Sure.
Great. That was actually easier than I thought.
Oh, but let me be clear. I want a match on Main Event, but not one against you. I want to make an impact here in WWE and make my matches count. It doesn't help me at all to defeat some jobber.
What did you just call me?
If I wasn't perfectly clear at Survivor Series, I like people who've come up the right way and paid their dues. Not nieces who get handed special treatment because of what family they're a part of. And if that wasn't enough, I certainly don't like you after you proved me right and made a mess of things.
Regardless of what you think of me, I don't see how just sitting around and complaining is going to change anything.
I know as well as you do that no one else in the locker room is going to help you. You want a match with me? Prove that you have what it takes when you have to work for an opportunity. Pay some dues and stop waltzing around expecting special treatment.
I don't waltz.
We can agree to disagree, LJ.
I've got some good news for you.
You've actually got a match for me this week?
Actually, yes.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that kind of good news. Thank you.
I should clarify. It's not on SmackDown, but at a non-televised live event. Dana Brooke was supposed to have a match, but she did one too many handsprings, sprained her wrist, and can't compete this weekend.
A match is a match, and if it helps me win a little favor around here to step up, count me in.
Winning the match would help you gain even more favor.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, the Savage, Tammy Martinez. And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella! Here is your winner, the Savage, Tammy Martinez.
I know you're having a bit of a rough start, but it's like I always say, work hard, treat people fairly, and earn respect. Speaking of, if you'd like an opportunity to get some work in, I know someone who can put you through the ringer at the PC. Ever since she had to do a WWE decathlon during her PC training, she's loved giving newbies the same treatment.
I hear the powers that be are conspiring to keep you off of SmackDown.
They certainly are. WWE management has it out for me.
I, too, have often been the victim of several conspiracies, most foul. Hang in there. Us persecuted need to stick together.
Thanks, Sammy.
Hey, what's up? I was actually hoping to see you around here.
You were?
Yeah, I loved watching old clips of your aunt on the network when I was growing up, so it was really cool to see you come out at Survivor Series paying tribute to her.
Would have been cooler to win. What are you doing at SmackDown? NXT 2.0 doesn't take up enough of your time?
Just doing some photo shoots and a little press. Honestly, it's been nice to be backstage at a show where I don't have to keep a lookout for toxic attraction. Not that I can't stand up for myself, but it's exhausting.
Want some help?
If you're offering, yeah. Honestly, I think they're just jealous. They may be hot and talented, but they could never do what I do. For one, they'd fall off the skateboard. You don't mind coming to NXT 2.0?
Not at all. It's not like I'm spread too thin with all my matches on SmackDown.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, the Savage, Tammy Martinez. And her partner from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade. Gigi Dolan and JCG, Toxic Attraction! The Savage, Tammy Martinez, and Cora Jade.
I respect the effort. But it's gonna take a little bit more than that to get a match with me, LJ.
Now, I heard you're making some waves lately. Waves in the kiddie pool, but waves nonetheless.
Maybe, but I didn't come to WWE to be in the kiddie pool.
Didn't say that you did. Just like I didn't come to WWE to be pushed as the next big thing, only to be ultimately set aside and fired.
Why did you bring up being fired? Is this supposed to be making me feel better?
Started that way, but admittedly it took a turn. Sorry, I should have been more clear. I expected everything to be handed to me, but you're doing the work. Don't let up. Those waves you're making will be noticed.
1, 2.
Looks like you were right about making a statement. That was a well-earned victory.
No problem, Corey. I was happy to help. I'm just trying to show everyone what I'm capable of.
Well, that was certainly a good start. How'd you like to give the trainers here another demonstration?
What'd you have in mind?
Nikita Lyons, Kaden Carter, and Zaya Lee are coming to the PC for a social media shoot. But I know they'd love to get in some ring time while they're here.
Sounds good. I can hang out for another day or so. I'm sure there's a decent hotel nearby. Who am I facing?
That's up to you, but you won't need a hotel. They'll be here any minute. You up for another match right now?
I never turn down a match. I've been trying to get ring time for a while now, so I guess this must be my lucky day.
Great. Who would you like to face?
I'll go up against Nikita Lyons.
Sounds good. I'll let her know. See you out there.
I respect the effort. But it's gonna take a little bit more than that to get a match with me, LJ.
Now, I heard you're making some waves lately. Waves in the...
Why did you...
Sorry.
Someone's been busy.
I'm not just having matches for your benefit. And I don't super appreciate your social media commentary.
I don't really care about the motivation. Besides, I've realized something.
What's that?
Having a handful of matches is not the equivalent of putting in years of work at the Performance Center. You know, that thing you have to do if you didn't grow up with a famous wrestling family? The so-called dues you've paid over the past couple of weeks are pretty insignificant.
Ugh, you're backing out of facing me on main event?
I didn't say that. Because I also realized I can harness how unfair this is for my own good. Even if you can't benefit from your pedigree due to your overwhelming lack of talent, there's no reason why I shouldn't. And like it or not, and I do not, having a match with you, LJ, will increase my standing in the eyes of the short-sighted, legend-obsessed WWE management. Especially when I win.
So you're in?
I'm in. But I can't just squash you on main event. If we want people to stand up and really take notice, we're gonna have to have one banger of a match. So don't hold back. I know I won't.
You're determined to make this personal, aren't you?
If it encourages you to try a little harder than you did at Survivor Series, yes.
Fine. I'll ask Molly to set it up. We can settle this in the ring.
That's literally all I've been asking to do.
Ruthless Universe? You know I'm not one for spoilers, but I have it on good authority that the next episode of WWE's main event is going to be can't miss. So don't miss it.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, the Savage, Tammy Martinez.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Let's see if this superstar can show us something special tonight.
It's the hardest working woman in WWE, Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Ava Moreno is strong and very determined. And don't let that grin fool you. Behind her smile, you can see she is a volcano just waiting to erupt.
It's a dangerous combination, Saxton. Speed, power, focus. It makes you wonder what she's missing that kept her from getting more opportunities. Ava Moreno is going to pull out everything in her toolkit tonight.
Welcome to main event, where Justine's niece is looking to put her Survivor Series debut in the rearview mirror against up-and-coming superstar Ava Moreno.
I've seen Ava at the PC, and she's as determined to make it in WWE as anyone out there. She'll be looking to make quick work of her unseasoned opponent.
Come on, Corey. Give Ava's opponent a chance. Rumor has it she's been hustling to get much-needed ring reps, so I, for one, am looking forward to seeing what she can do.
And Ava pays for leaving an opening. What a maneuver!
Impressive display of power. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up.
Oh my! Discus punch.
Things taking a turn for her now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Rolling cutter.
She now has gotten herself into a distressing spot.
And you know now she must rethink her strategy. Finishing touches. Wow.
Up and down, power bomb.
Hold it on, hold it on.
Power bomb.
A third time.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
The old leg toss.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Feeling the WWE Universe on.
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
Able to reverse that one.
An agile escape. Has them hooked.
Crossroads. She's taking a beating here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects.
Come on, you don't hit a WWE official.
It was clearly an accident, Corey.
But one that it looks like Ava is willing to take advantage of.
Drop toe hold onto the chair.
A chair, a downed referee, and an opportunity? What's she gonna do?
Is she going to use the chair?
Guess she decided to fight fair.
Ouch.
And Ava Moreno gets the win.
It seems like she was trying to do the honorable thing, but it backfired.
You'd think winning would be more important than honor, Byron.
Either way, I can't imagine this second-generation superstar is very happy with the outcome.
At least one person's happy here. This could be the type of win that could really generate some momentum for Ava Moreno.
Well, pretty pleased with how that match went.
Of course you are. You cheated.
What are you talking about? The refs certainly didn't see anything.
You pulled out a chair.
Ava may have done that, but you, of all people, should know that it doesn't matter what actually happens. It only matters what others, in this case the ref, sees. or think they see.
Me of all people? What does that mean?
I told you I would make the WWE Universe stand up and take notice.
You planned this from the start, didn't you?
Maybe not this exactly, but I knew I had to use an opportunity against you to make a statement. Didn't go exactly as I planned, but lucky for me, you don't even know how to cheat right. And now, everyone's talking about the victory I claimed over little Justine.
Ava's right about that. It's the most buzzworthy main event match we've seen in a while. And not just the finish. You two are really going at it. It's got so much attention that management wants a rematch.
A fair one this time, I hope. Let me prove I'm better than her.
Yes, because matches in WWE are always above board and no one tries any shenanigans. But to your point, the rematch will be no DQ, which means shenanigans are legal.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, the Savage, Tammy Martinez.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
After fireworks in their last match, Ava Moreno and her opponent are facing off again in a no disqualification match to take care of their unfinished business.
I don't know about you, Cole, but I love that Ava will do anything to get the W. Should come in handy under these rules, or lack thereof.
Let's see if Ava's opponent can match Moreno's intensity without losing focus. You have to think she needs a strong result here to restore her confidence after taking a loss.
Buckle up, this is gonna hurt! Still going! Beats to the bottom! She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Up and down.
Power bomb! Not done yet!
Again?
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver, getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here. And she dodged that one nicely.
Oh, kick connects.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Ooh, man.
Oh, a kendo stick wrapped around the head.
And some effective offense with that one.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Discus clothesline.
And this has got to be it.
Kicks out before one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Fireman's carry. Up and
an F5! Cover! There's 2! She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
She's starting to tire a little.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Oh, my. Turn that around and spiked him. She's in the ring now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh, my goodness. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Has them hooked.
Crossroads! And she continues to take on an overbearing offense.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare.
And a slam.
Here it comes. Finishing touches. Wow.
Oh, the power! And a well-executed move we just saw there.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
That might be what gets Moreno out of jeopardy.
Gorilla press slam! Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake.
Gore!
She scurries out of there. Returning to the ring now. Slam. Good night. For the win. Quick count out after 1.
She is not done yet.
Ava putting it together. Textbook scoop slam. Tremendous athleticism.
Elbow drop. Oh, right to the shoulder.
Able to get out of the way.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Ava's in real danger now.
Uh-oh. About to hit.
Rock bottom.
Ava with a cause for concern.
2. On a kick out. She's not done yet.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Multiple knee strikes.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. You can sense what her intentions are here.
From way up, she certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Moreno was waiting for that.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
Yeah, she is handling her business here.
Oh, what a takedown. And hammering away.
A series of hammer fists raining down.
As their opponent hooked.
Manhandle slam.
Oh, good night.
Sorry. Crossroads.
Drops the elbow.
She's got her in her sights.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom.
And just like that, it's all over.
2. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, the Savage, Tammy Martinez.
Cementing their name after that match.
Definitely earning those accolades with that win.
Ava Moreno has got to figure out how to move on from tonight and come back better.
It'll take more than she showed tonight if she hopes to earn a spot on the big stage.
That's more like it. I think I've proven my point. I'm better.
I guess you can keep up with me when I'm having a bad day. But better? You must have lost count, LJ. We're even. We both have 1 win and 1 loss.
Ava's right on that point.
Of course you'd be on her side.
Do you really think I have it out for you somehow? Ava's right. As far as WWE is concerned, you're square. So, if you really want to settle the score, this needs to be a best out of 3 series. At least that's what management thinks.
Fine. I'll beat her on the next main event too.
They'd actually like you to have the final match on SmackDown.
On SmackDown?
Are you serious?
That's what I said, didn't I?
Then I can't wait to beat her on SmackDown.
Oh, calm down. Act like you go here.
Just one thing. The show's already been booked and is pretty tight. I could only get you a little time. So it's officially a 5-minute time limit match. My recommendation, if you want to finally settle this, someone better win quickly.
Hey, I've been looking for you, but I haven't seen you around the locker room.
You have? Honestly, I haven't had a reason to be in the SmackDown locker room before now.
Yeah, I've been wanting to apologize for what I said to you at Survivor Series. I think I was a little harsh.
I don't know about that. You were right. I was just thinking about myself, not the team.
You made a mistake. Something I've done a few times in my career. Heck, I even crashed a wedding once. Not my proudest moment, but when you're in the thick of it, sometimes it's easy to get carried away. Anyway, I shouldn't have said everyone on SmackDown was mad at you.
You weren't mad?
Oh, we were. But if we stayed mad at every loss, no one would ever be friends. So I'm sorry. And I'm excited for your match tonight. As far as I'm concerned, you should have won that first one too. You had Ava on her heels.
You watched our first main event match?
Of course. Though, while I respect that you didn't try to cheat, you gotta work on your ring awareness a little bit.
Fair enough.
Good luck out there.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, the Savage, Tammy Martinez.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top in this one.
They don't come tougher than this wrestler. It's Ava Moreno.
And from
For those of you who have been following Ava Moreno and her opponent's rivalry over on Main Event, you're in for a treat. They're here on SmackDown to settle the score.
And for those of you new to the rivalry, you're in for a treat too. These two haven't been in WWE very long, but they're already determined to crush each other.
Unfortunately, they won't have much crushing time as this is a 5-minute time limit match, so they better crush quickly. Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
You ever seen a human being tossed like that?
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Rolling cutter.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Here it comes. Finishing touches. Wow.
All the momentum is swung to her favor.
She continues to press forward.
Choke slam. Uh-oh.
Cover. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover. This isn't even close to over.
A kick out to stay alive.
Not yet.
Fighting back with a counter.
Could that be the table turner she so desperately needed?
Release back suplex. Ouch.
I don't really think this is the most opportune time.
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
Crossroads! Abdominal stretch. Drops it right on the back of their neck.
powerbomb.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Frankensteiner!
Stomping down! Wide shoulders down! And she kicks out right away.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. She's forced onto the defensive now.
From the top. And she gets herself out of a precarious position. Score! Up and, uh-oh, wait a minute.
Pedigree!
Ava's in real danger now.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. Ava felt the full force of that one.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it's... A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
I'm not sure there's anything she can do here.
A win via submission.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, the Savage, Tammy Martinez.
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done.
When you're desperate for opportunities, a loss like this is going to sting a little worse.
But she's also shown a persistent determination, so you have to imagine this loss will just make Ava hungrier.
It's like I've always said, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And did you see the finish of that match? What a victory! In fact, it's a day of victories for this whole family. Not only did my niece triumph in her first match on SmackDown, it's finally time for that big announcement I've been teasing. As you know, I recently appeared at Survivor Series, and it seemed that impromptu moment scratched an itch that the WWE Universe didn't even know they had. After some talks with corporate, we've come to an arrangement, and starting next episode, Ruthless Digressions will be an official WWE podcast. It'll be all the same content you love, just with a little more WWE oomph behind it, including a brand new studio set so we can record video for all our exclusive interviews. Move over, Broken Skull Sessions and Steve Austin. There's a new podcast host in town, and it's me. You've done a decent job proving you belong on the roster and shedding the memory of that Survivor Series match. But you want to really prove WWE made the right hire? Try proving you're not only better than any of the other superstars on the roster,
but you're better than 2 of them combined.
Cheerio, LJ.
Cheerio? You binge watching another British costume drama?
Well, yes, always. But no. WWE is planning another Queen's Crown tournament, and this time they're really getting into the spirit of love for a monarchy. It's happening overseas at NXT UK.
Well, that's pretty cool. You going over to cover it for Ruthless Digressions? Hey, pick me up one of those Royal Guard outfits, would you?
No, I can't make the trip. But I was thinking you might. The spots have mostly been decided, but I've got an old friend over there, Tavish, and he can pull some strings and get you into the tournament. What are you still standing here for? Go pack your bags and grab your passport. Unless you've got something better to do.
Sounds smashing. I'll go pack. Oh, I think I need one of those plug things to make the electricity work.
Yeah, a voltage adapter. You can buy one at the airport. I'll tell Tavish you're coming. He promised to look after you while you're there. Oh, and do try to return with a crown, Your Majesty.
Indubitably.